Hi sweetie, welcome back. Today I share with you all you need to know to make a perfect burger bread. This time around, you are going to be enjoying your burger anytime, any day. To begin, I'm going to be needing warm milk. Next is to add in is warm water. Next is to add in is egg and then yeast. Next is to add in is sugar and then add in salt. Mix this together. Once you achieve this, all you do now is to add in flour. Always remember to strain your flour before you use it to bake. After adding the flour, all I do now is to mix everything together. So I just keep on mixing until it comes together. Just 1 minute later, this is what it's going to look like. So at this point, I'm going to be needing butter. So over here we have the butter. I just add in all the butter and then keep on mixing. So keep on mixing until you have a very nice and fluffy strong dough. Another way to enjoy this burger bread is when you make it in bulk. So once you make it in bulk like the same way I'm making now, all you do is to add this inside a zip bag and then add it in your fridge. Anytime you are going to eat burger, just come and take one of it. It's going to save you time, and at the same time it's going to enable you to be enjoying burger with your children, with your family. You are not going to be stressing on where to get burger bread once you follow this recipe. This is what you are going to have after mixing your dough. It's going to be so nice and perfect like this. See how gorgeous that look. At this point, you are going to transfer that back to the bowl and then add in a little bit of butter to grease it around. So now you add in the dough on top of the bowl and then allow this to double before you proceed. So I just covered that with this nylon paper, and the same time it's going to be resting about 30 minutes for this to get doubled. Just make sure everywhere is covered like this because it's going to double, and then this is what you are going to have in after 30 minutes. You can see that 30 minutes later it has doubled, as you can see. So this is just so perfect. And now you are going to work on the dough. So just transfer everything back to the wall surface by adding a little bit of flour in the wall surface. So next, to use your hand to press it around like this until it just come a little cycle like this, and then you are going to take your cutter and then divide that into little shape like this. So just follow my hand and see how I get that slice, and then once you slice everything like this, you are just going to take one shape of it and then roll. It's not going to take you time anymore once you just achieve it, cutting it by this size. So next is just to take one of it, and this side we are going to roll that to achieve your burger bread. You are going to take it like this and keep on folding it like this. So just try to fold it very, very tight like this. So fold everything until it come out perfect like this. See how gorgeous that look. So now you have that ball sign, and then all you do now is to tag the head like this, and then everything is covered. So this is just how you tag it, and you are going to have your burger bread just so perfect like this. This time I'm going to roll everything until it come out perfect like this. At this point I'm done rolling all of it, so I just transfer all of it back inside this tray. Next is to use this to press it around like this. So I'm going to press everything down, so you can use your hand to press it, and then you are going to have this shape. So once you get everything pressed, you still cover that for 20 minutes and then you have it like this. 20 minutes later, now it has doubled and now it's ready to bake. But before you get that bake, you are going to be needing baking pan like this. Just arrange everything on baking pan. So if you have that big baking pan, you can still bake everything at once. So mine get baked twice because my baking pan is not that big. And then I'm going to be needing egg and then adding a little bit of water and then whisk everything together. So just use this egg wash to rub all over the body of the dough before you can get that bake. So this is just going to enable everything to bake and come out perfect. At this point, I'm going to be adding this sesame seed. So just adding the sesame seed on top of it, and then you are going to get that bake. Just 30 minutes, you are going to have this gorgeous. After baking everything, this is what it come out. It come out so perfect. It cooks so nice. And one thing about this burger bread is going to last as long as you want. Anytime you are going to eat burger, just collect one of this bread and enjoy yourself. This is just so perfect. All you need to do is to share this recipe and follow this process to make your burger bread. It's going to save you so much time. In my next one, bye.